Welcome back. Doing a drive out to the local waffle joint today and thought I'd give FSD 1236 another spin. As you can see, it's raining outside. Right now FSD and rain are an interesting mix. FSD is completely reliant on Tesla's camera system, and when there's a significant amount of rain that can impede that vision, FSD can either often be limited in what it can do or completely disabled for safety reasons. I've had mixed experiences driving with FSD in the past in the rain, as constant alerts about the degraded capabilities can get annoying after a while. It can really take away from that enjoyment of the system, and I'll just drive manually after that. And you can already see its first quirk. Look at my speedometer. For some reason, my car just slowed down to 35. The speed limit on this road here is 60. Those vehicles in front were slowing down a little bit and then moved into the left lane, but my car just slowed down for some reason and wouldn't pick up the speed again. I actually had to put my foot on the pedal to get the car accelerating again. I don't know if it had something to do with the rain or not, but that was very odd. Moving along here, we have some good acceleration from the red light. Very good. You can see the roads are quite wet. So we'll see if FSD drives a little bit more conservatively. Right now it's going to be staying in the right lane, as my next turn, about maybe 1 kilometer ahead, is going to be turning right, but no need to be moving in and out of lanes right now. The light is turning red, slowing down nicely as we got a pedestrian crossing the road. As you can see, FSD slows down well in advance of getting to that crosswalk line. It did a very good job at that. I'm just going to speed up here because FSD is doing a great job staying in the right lane. Nothing too interesting here. And we'll pick it up when we do the right turn. Okay. Next light, we're going to be turning right onto a winding road. Good signaling in advance there. Let's see how gradual this turn is into the right turn lane. Yep, very good job there. Nice deceleration. Good tight right turn there. Very good. Okay, I'm going to be winding through this road here. This road has a lot of cars coming out of driveways, so we'll see if anything pops up there. Oncoming traffic, no issues. Very comfortable. Driving at the speed limit. Yep, we see we have a car there. In front of us, keeping its distance, no issues. There's a car coming out here. FSD doesn't need to slow down, doesn't sense that that car is going to be any issues, so that's comfortable. So excellent job with that. You're going to be coming up to a stoplight here. Now FSD is going to have to stay in this right lane. If it doesn't, we're going to be in trouble. And I think FSD is confused right now because, yeah, so what FSD is doing right there is trying to get ahead of this traffic, but it's putting me into a left turn lane. So I'm in a bit of a predicament where I'm going to have to disengage. I'm going to have to do a little bit of a jerk move here and use Tesla's fantastic acceleration to get ahead of those cars. I'm going to try to enable FSD, and it's not letting me right now. So that's another thing that shows up with FSD when you're driving in the rain. Sometimes it just won't re-enable again. And yeah, trying it again. That's 2 strikes right there. We're going to stop here and give it a second and see if it'll pick up again. Yep, and now it'll pick up now. So maybe the wipers had to go a couple of times, but yeah, that's again some of the quirks you get with driving FSD in the rain. You get lots of alerts. Sometimes it'll disable itself. Sometimes it won't enable itself. So it's not a perfect system right now, and I would love to see in the future Tesla improving this, but I'm not sure how they're going to be able to do it when you're so reliant on the cameras, and I don't blame it. It should degrade the service. If it can't see properly, how can it be fully safe and give you that confidence? So, but having said that, right now there is rain, and it seems to be doing a pretty good job so far. Alright, bending a little bit to the left. Keeping its distance, doing a good job. The auto speed adjust is doing a good job there. And this is no issue for FSD. Alright, gonna go through the intersection. The intersections have been actually pretty good today. I've had some issues before where it seemed a little bit hesitant, but hasn't been slowing down. It's been doing a good job, so I'm happy with that. Again, Got some narrow road here. Pylons on the right. No issue. Our next turn is going to be a left turn. We'll see how it manages that. Again, staying nicely centered in the lanes, not pushing over to the right even with the oncoming traffic, so it's doing a good job with it. The wipers seem to be doing a better job today. I've noticed a slight improvement in the wipers. I'm not sure. I think Elon Musk said that the wiper situation was fixed, but I disagree with that. It can be hit and miss sometimes. Okay. Alright. FSD is just waiting for these cars here, not going around. Still waiting. It's doing the right thing. It's just one lane traffic. If I went around, it would go into the left turn lane, so we want to avoid that situation again, so I'm okay with that behavior. Let's go through the intersection. Yeah, good acceleration there through the intersection. No issues there. Well, it's doing a good job with the going through intersections this time. Well, you can see there how that lane ended, and FSD didn't really signal, but it just kind of pushed me through, which was fine. Alright, now we're going to be getting to this left turn here. Sometimes there can be a lot of traffic on that road, so we'll see if FSD can slip on through. Okay, we've got 2 cars ahead of us. FSD keeping its distance, being patient. Oh, we had 3 cars ahead. Alright, just 1 more ahead. Alright, let's see how assertive FSD is here. I got some vehicles though coming, so gotta wait for that vehicle on the right. Got a vehicle coming from the left as well. But when it goes, we're gonna have to move pretty fast. So yeah, we're gonna have to move. Come on, move. Alright, here comes the turn. As you can see, we've got some oncoming traffic there. So yeah, it was good that it did that move. I've noticed before, and I'm driving in average mode too, I've noticed before sometimes it was been a little bit hesitant, but for some reason today it seems to be a little bit more assertive, so it's doing a pretty good job. I'm very happy with the drive today, all considering that we're also doing it through rain. Okay, we're gonna have to drive here. We've gotten to the shopping complex. Now let's see if FSD will actually take me into the complex this time. It's doing a good job. Alright, yeah, no, it's signaling to the right. Alright, well, it's doing a good job. It's actually taking me into the complex. This is the back entrance, and yeah, it did a good job with that. Let's just finish off with just one more thing I noticed on the drive back from the Waffle House. Okay, we're gonna have to be making a left turn here. Alright, good signaling. Smooth shift into the left turn lane. We have oncoming traffic. FSD is going to make the turn before the traffic gets too close. Excellent job there. Smoothly into the left lane. We're going to have to get into the right lane, so we're going to have to get some signaling going. Alright, moving into the right lane. Good job. We're going to get a bit of a winding bend here right now, and then after that we're going to be merging onto some traffic into the right. Again, you can see it's raining quite a bit. Nice smooth turn. Managing to speed well on this road, especially considering the conditions. Again, you can see we've got very wet roads right now. Not an issue. Alright, gonna do a nice turn there, nice bend. Good job, nice and comfortable. Alright, we're gonna get up to an intersection here, but I'm gonna be going into a right turn lane that's gonna merge. I don't really need to stop here because I've got a dedicated lane going there, but as you can notice, FSD is being very, very cautious right now. It can go, and it really should be going, because there's no traffic that's merging into my lane right now, and it doesn't move. So I actually had to put my foot on the pedal there just because there's a vehicle behind me and I didn't want to wait any longer. I could have tried waiting, but really it should have just gone straight there, so it could have handled that a little bit better. So that'll be it for today's drive in the rain. I think it was a little bit of a mixed bag here with FSD. You know, right now it's still not optimized to drive in the rain, whether it's the constant alerts you get, some of the degradation in performance. And again, you saw a few quirky things that happened today. The first thing, it had me slowing down to 35 on a 60 road for really no reason. It wouldn't pick up the speed until I put my foot on the pedal there again. I don't know if it's the cameras sense something else because of the rain, or it just seemed a little unsure of itself. We had the one situation where it was trying to get ahead of that traffic and put me into a left turn lane where it should have just kept me into the right lane, which was going straight. And then again, when I was doing that right turn there, it slowed down. I was a little bit hesitant. It was unsure with all that oncoming traffic, but again, it really could have gone there. I had to put my foot on the pedal to get things moving. But other than that, I mean, the general performance was pretty good, but again, it's a mixed bag. I'm hoping in the future versions of FSD, and they haven't really said anything about future versions getting any better when it comes to conditions in rain or snow. So hopefully down the line, you know, if it's this year, next year, or sometime in the future, they go and improve that, because again, you're not all going to be driving in sunny conditions all the time. So, you know, we're really going to need FSD to pick it up again in the future if it's really going to be a fully autonomous system for all seasons. Anyways, I wanted to thank you for joining me on this drive. Again, I appreciate all your comments and input. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't. I really appreciate the support. You all drive safe, and I'll see you on the roads.